Okay, in this video, I want to talk about and or. So up until now, we've been just basically running one sort of big SQL statement and searching for one thing, but you can search for many different things all at once. And that's often pretty useful to do, and you're always going to want to do things like this. So to do that, we just use and or. And or are useful, but very different. We'll talk about those in this video. So to do and, we could just use our same exact select statement here, but just at the end here, actually inside of the quotation marks still, we just type in and. So we could say we want to select all the users whose name has an I in the middle and their age equals 29, right? So if we save this and run it, we get Tina. So if we eyeball our workbench here, we can see the only age here, before it was Tim and Tina were the two things that it was returning, but Tim is 32, not 29, so he didn't get returned in this one. And the important thing to know about and is all of the conditions in this statement have to be true in order for this to return anything. So, there has to be a name with an I in it and an age. If there's only a name with an I in it and not an age, it won't return anything. So for instance, if we go, and age 100, if we run this, we're not going to get anything because there's no records that has an I in it and has the age 100. Both of the things have to be true in order to return something. We can do or, and or is the opposite. It will return one or the other. So only one of those have to be true. So either they have to have an I in the name or they have to be age 100. So if we run this, we're going to get two results, Tim and Tina, because they both have I's in their names. Now, neither one of these are 100 years old, but it doesn't matter because we used or. And in or, only one has to be true, one or the other. So pretty simple to keep straight, but it's just a basic sort of logic thing, and or. And if you're familiar with Python and other programming languages, you see and or logic all the time. So you're probably already familiar with this concept of and or, and or. So that's very cool. So that's really all there is to that. You just keep slapping things on our select statement here, and you can add more. You can go and age equals 29 and ID equals, what is Tina's ID? Let's pull this up and look. Tina's ID is 5, right? Or her user ID. Should change that. User underscore ID equals 5. So if we save this and run it, boom, we get Tina. So, you can keep stringing these on. You can string ands and ors together, though I don't think you would really want to. No, probably not. But, whatever you want, however you want to do it, you have a whole lot of flexibility with this. So I think that's all for this video. In the next video, we're going to look at updating records.